Hey everybody, we're gonna do we're gonna start a character as the Brawler. Now he's just a little bit of a different character. He actually will start you out with the caestus right there on his hand, and that's the Wolverine claws are like the secondary weapon, but I actually have been playing the character through like this, and I gotta tell you, it's awesome. Because he's got a couple of good moves. Watch this. And he's just freaking killer now. Yeah, buddy, he's on it. Yeah, don't mess with the man. And I actually, the boss that we're getting ready to fight was actually fairly easy. I was amazed at how simple it was. I started this character and played it through probably to, I think it was right before the Undead Settlement, just to kind of see how it played, and I'm actually pretty pleasantly surprised. It's actually a pretty good weapon because it levels up, and if you add an infusion to it, like fire or dark, then it will level up with intelligence or faith also. And then you can have another weapon. Let's see. That's just too cool. I like this move though. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna go back and hit the bonfire. I'm just gonna start this one with 2 flasks, and we're gonna start out with the double. I call them Wolverine claws. That's kind of what they look like. But we'll see how I can do it. See if I can do as good as I did the first time around with this boss, because he actually did pretty good. So let's see. We'll keep our fingers crossed, because there is no shield. You don't have a shield to block anything. It's more about kind of like if you were a sorcerer or something like that was just casting, to where you just had to make sure to get out of the way all the time. Oh, I don't believe I did that. I stunned him. Look at that. That is the quickest I have ever beat him. Just basically slice the hell out of it with those things. Holy cow. I'm liking this. And there's no even upgrade to those or any reinforcement or anything to those yet. So, plus you can, oh wow, you can add like the katana, the Uchi katana from the Swordmaster as a secondary weapon with, oh yeah, this is just, this is going to be fun. This is actually already more fun than the first game I played through. Like, it's just kind of like, because before I do any of these, I kind of get a character going just to see how well their weapons work or how well I work with them. Because I've always been more of a strength person, and maybe pyromancy or magic or something like that, but never really dex on the small, faster weapons. But this one actually is. I'm kind of thinking this might not be bad. No, this is not going to be like a 100% walkthrough. There's going to be things I miss and things I don't pick up, but mainly because it's not something that I'm gonna need for my build. Well, it kind of goes right through that shield too with those things. That's pretty, man, I'm really liking that. And because on the other one that I was doing with this build, I added fire to the claws. And wow, I'm telling you, you talk about a really aggressive weapon. Because when you add fire to any weapon, anytime you hit somebody with it, the fire just keeps on burning after you make the cut through, so it keeps on damaging them. And with the this being a dex weapon, you're going to get at least 5 or 6 or 7 good swipes out of them. So somebody's really going to get cut bad and burned up by the time you get that done. So I like to keep fire on one weapon, dark on a weapon, and lightning. Because I think on the last playthrough I also picked up the lightning greatsword that you get from one of the new invaders. Let's see if we... Oh, not even a threat. Yeah, this thing is actually not running too bad today. I kind of figured this is a Sunday. My internet runs slow anyway, but with all the people staying home, self-quarantining and staying home, and there's more people on the internet, this thing does run even a little bit slower, but it's not running too bad today. So we'll run in real quick and light the bonfire, then go back up, because killing the Swordmaster with this is fun with these things. And we'll go back up through the tower after we get the Swordmaster. But let's go ahead and get the bonfire lit and get up to the Swordmaster and get him out of the way, and then we'll come back and go through the tower, pick everything up, and then cash everything in. Yeah, I mean, because look at the stats on these things. It's only 118 attack power per claw, but that's per claw, and you got one in each hand, so you're talking each swing you get 118. And I actually had it up to, in the last character, I had it up to like 204 per claw, so you're talking 400 points on a 2-claw hit, like that. And you could do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, so you're talking 16. Holy cow, almost 1600. So that's quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and talk to him and join our covenant. Okay.
Don't you think?
Yes, I do. Now let's go ahead and head on out to get the Swordmaster. Then we'll get up through the tower, and we'll see how, because we can pick, because I do carry a shield every once in a while. once we pick up one of the shields, I think it's the east-west shield, or did I already pick it up? Oh, I did. Okay, I don't even use that anymore. I just I use the claws. But right here with these guys, we're gonna go ahead and just tears right through him. Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't seen this character out in any kind of a video or walkthrough video for this mod, because this really is pretty cool. I mean, and I can see why, because there really are so many different classes to go with. It's going to be it's just going to take a while. Excuse me. It's going to take a while to be able to get all of the classes, at least in some kind. Not necessarily a walkthrough, but at least a video to show you what their weapons and what they can do, what their class can do. Because they really are a pretty balanced. Each character is really pretty balanced as far as weapons and armor and all that. Okay, big boy, here we come. Let's try with the shield first. Which took quite a bit of a chunk out of him. I think we pissed him off. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, he got me one. Let's try him two-handed and see how good he does. That's not too bad. He's going down pretty quick. Because these things have a little bit of bleed on them. If you time it just right, you can get him before he swings, and it just... Oh, pay attention. And that's all she wrote. Didn't even have to hit a flask, an Estus flask at all. See, what are our stats on this guy? Yeah, see, we've already got 14 dex and strength, which is because we can actually take it up to 30 later on. We could even use some of the great swords. So this really is kind of a balance. The stats on this character seem to be pretty balanced. I think this is really going to be a really flexible character as far as any kind of build you want to do with it. Because the only thing you really don't have a whole lot of when you start out on stats is intelligence and faith. But that's easily filled up. I mean, because everything else, look at that, vigor, endurance are big. You got one attunement slot already, unless you're really going to go big heavy with a lot of spells or pyromancies. But I'm probably just going to go with, my favorite is the pyromancy because I like the great chaos fire orb. I love that spell. But let's go ahead and run through the tower real quick. And I'll edit some of this out so y'all don't have to watch me go through it 4 or 5 times. Like I said, it's not going to be a 100% walkthrough, but I want y'all to see how well this guy performs and with his weapons and the pitfalls to this character, plus all the advantages and everything. Because he really does seem to have his own set of advantages over like combat and that kind of stuff. But one thing I don't really like is you only start out with 10 in vitality, I think it was. No, what was vitality? Yeah, 10 in vitality. So he can't carry a very heavy load. So once you start getting into some of the heavier, bigger weapons, you've really going to have to add to that. Or what I'll probably do is I'll start wearing the Master's attire, because it's really light. And really, if you're really on a dex character, if you're going fast enough, you don't need a whole lot of armor unless you're going to go up against a particularly nasty boss or enemy. Alright, go up and get the Firekeeper's soul and the Firekeeper's mask so we can start collecting some extra souls. Yeah, this thing's really lagging bad. I know it's kind of painful for you all to watch, but it's even more painful for me to play, let me tell you. Part of it is my video card, but a lot of it is my internet service. I live out here in the sticks, and there's a lot of people. CenturyLink is about the only internet service that we can use out here, because most of us have too many trees to use the satellite internet, and nobody else. We don't have access to any other service, so it has a tendency to get a little bit crowded out here on weekends, or like I say now, with so many people, so many people home and on the internet with the virus thing. Okay, let's go on back downstairs here. A little frog in my throat. Worked around some drywall yesterday, got kind of dusty, got kind of a sinus, dry throat kind of thing. Sounds weird when I talk. Okay, let's go ahead and get the transposing kiln down here, and we will do the commune and transport to where are we going with this? The untended graves. That's what it is, and pick up a 10,000 soul item. Those are always nice to start off a game with your first set of trading your souls in. So we'll start out with about 16 or 17,000 souls whenever we do our first level up at Firelink. Okay, and I found the right commune spot. Well, since he's gone, let's go ahead and open that in case we want to come back up here later on. In case we want to come up here for an intended grace. Let me get a drink of water. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, that helped. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's go over here and go to the intended graves. Yeah, I tried to do this in my Sentinel character, but for some reason I could not find the right spot. But there again, with a lot of things in this game, I've used it enough with different characters. I pretty much know where it is, so it's just a matter of finding the right spot to stand. Now, there's going to be some spots in here where I'm not talking much. I'm sure some of you are pretty glad, pretty happy about. I'm just going to play through, but for the most part, like I said, this is just kind of just to see what this character can do and what his what any upgrades or reinforcements or anything to his character. See if this can really be a formidable character farther on into the game. I think he's going to be. These claws are really pretty deadly if you use them in the right combination. There's our 10,000 souls. Now let's head on back to Firelink, go get our extra Estus shard. And let's see, it's Estus shard and 3 Titanite shards. Then we'll go cash in. Yeah. This virus stay-at-home thing, it's where I'm at right now. We don't, this is, this is Sunday the 22nd, and a lot of parts of the country are hit pretty hard, but here in my county, Jefferson County in Kansas, we don't have any cases yet. There's one case in the county next to us, one case, so we're really pretty lucky so far that it hasn't really hit us hard yet. So I've got a couple days work this week, and probably 3 or 4 days work this week because it's still fairly safe, and that'll get me enough money to get me through the next month and a half, and hopefully make it through this, make some videos while I'm staying home, because I'm going to self-quarantine as long as I can, and as long as I stay healthy, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. But that'll give me a chance to get this character going a little bit farther along, and maybe try some of the other ones that you usually or haven't been able to or haven't seen on any of the videos yet, as far as a character playthrough, because some of these characters I think are really going to be really a lot more fun than they seem to be right off, just seeing them as you're starting up the game. Because I think you've got to kind of look for how well they're going to level up, what kind of reinforcement you can get for their weapons, or if you're a good if you like a good dex build, if you're good with dex weapons, or if you're good with strength or magic or pyromancy. There's just so many different options now that I'm really just loving about this game. Options that you didn't have before in the base game. Okay, let's go get the Homeward Boner. Go get the Estus shard. Oh, that's right. We got a Titanite shard, Twinkling Titanite, and another little special deal around the corner here. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I want to see something. I want to take that shield off because I'm not really using it right now. Let's try something. I'm curious. So what do you think? Is he looking anything like Wolverine? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Wolverine! Except for the mutton chops and the cigar. Taking that armor off seemed to lighten him up. That might have been part of the problem. He's actually moving pretty good right now. Centering palm. Alright. I think pretty much everybody knows some of the new items, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about that stuff. Unless there's just something I haven't seen yet that just catches my fancy or I think is cool as shit. Because I'm sure there are still some... I haven't been all the way through the game with this mod yet, so I'm sure there are some new weapons and new items and new armors and cool shit that I haven't found yet, so... Because I'm still working on my Sentinel character. I think I've only got like 18 episodes of him. And I forget where I'm at. I think I'm at the through the Irithyll dungeon. No, yeah, yeah, I think that's where I'm at. So I still got a ways to go on that with that character. In the base game, I've completed the game like 3 or 4 times. And actually, I started one of my New Game Plus characters. I restarted here with a mod. Oh my god, it's just awesome. The new Titanite shard that you can get, the Primordial Titanite, you can use to forge with a New Game Plus. If you have the Primordial Titanite, you can use those to forge any spell, any weapon, any armor, just about anything that you don't have, you can make it now. So yeah, this just really opens up a whole new world. Whole new world of Dark Souls 3. And I'm curious, if anybody knows, you can let me know in the comments. The guys who made this mod, are they the same guys that actually made the game? Because a lot of these things look like... I mean, I don't know if they were... If anybody knows, I'm just curious. That's the shard. Now we're going to get our 3 Titanites. Let's go cash in our Estus shard here. Add that to our inventory. Man, this thing is just lagging. Oh man.
When I had your letter.
It's actually starting to aggravate me a little bit. But there's nothing I can do to it, and I'm kind of trying to look at it as at least I can play the game. Because this is going to help me save my sanity during this stay-at-home self-quarantine stuff. And I'm sure you all are going to be hearing more and more about people putting these videos on there. That's the reason they're home, and they're about as happy about it as I am. But you got to make the best of what you can, you know. As long as it's not causing you a hardship or your family. I mean, I think I kind of look at myself as lucky in this case because I do live alone, so I don't have to worry about anybody else getting sick if I do, or you know, anybody taking care of me or anything like that. All right, nothing to transpose, but we do have some items to pick up right now here. Okay. Let's see. Let's give her the Firekeeper's soul.
Welcome, I'm idle to this end.
You know, I might even try that champion,
Ashen
the
One,
Champions
this
Pact.
is
This game, I haven't
much
tried that yet.
like Then she. Forgive me, Sister Mid.
Yeah, we might try that later on.
Farewell, Ashen One.
See you later, baby. Okay, let's do some cashing in. I'll sacrifice our souls and get us up to about 16,000 here, and then really just level the hell out of this. Oh yeah. $18,000. Woohoo! Is there anything else we want to get rid of here? I don't think there is this early in the game. Oh, just that little thing right there. Okay, let's see if we can reinforce anything yet. Yes, indeedy. We can do reinforce that and that because we will. I'm using that as a backup. I'm going to go with fire on the claws and dark on the Uchikatana, and then when we get the lightning greatsword from one of the new invaders, then we'll have 3: a lightning, fire, and a dark weapon to use. Okay, so we're reinforced. We can't infuse anything. Let's go level up. I'm not ready to buy any kind of pyromancer or anything yet. Look at that. Boy, that's going to be at least 10, 12. Okay. So let's do that. Let's throw one in there, get that going. We'll get that up to 10. Throw one into, well, do we need one in strength? Yeah, let's throw one in strength. Actually, we got 2 more, 3 more maybe here. Okay. Let's see, let's do one in vigor. 2 more in dex. That puts us up to 130. Would that help if we did that? No, I think it's about the same, isn't it? No, actually, I think it's... Yeah, it's the same. But I want that dex up there. Okay, I want that up to at least 18. That way we can use the bow and some of the shields and some of the armor we're going to be picking up. But that actually puts us up to 130. So, and on each claw, that's basically 260 total. So now we are ready to start our way through. We'll see how this works on this invader down here in this first area. All right, come on, guys. I know you're running slow, but come on, this is ridiculous. Holy cow. Man, it is just running slower than a snail's ass today. Wait a minute, how come you haven't got... Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Get this bad boy down here and get him to doing some damage. Doing some major damage, actually, because I actually, that big thing at the end of the corridor over there that that has the extra the extra ember and titanite shard, I killed him so easy with these things. I'm really amazed at how badass these things are. Oh, look at him go. Are you ready for me, baby? Come on down. I'm coming around to get you. Where'd my shield go? I took it out. Just for weight. But we got plenty on weight, so... Actually, let's go ahead and put that extra armor on for a while. I'm not too concerned about looks yet. This until I get a little bit more powerful. I'm more concerned about a little less damage when I'm out here. Come here, doggy. You first. Oh yeah, no contest. Okay, the question is, do I want to fight her first, or start, or wait till the dog starts coming? Because I think the dog's probably going to start coming. Yeah, I hate doing two at once, man. That's just... because she's pretty deadly with that sword if you're not careful, but that dog, he just pisses, all he does is get in the way. Alright, now we can... now let's get him back out to double-handed. Tear her up. Now watch this. The kill shot. Oh, that's just so cool. So fucking cool. All right. Oh yeah, now it's your turn. Come on down. I don't want both of you, just one of you. Yeah, you're just not gonna give me a choice, are you? You want to double team me? Bunch of chicken shits. You saw what I did to everybody else. Oh, and even a cool backstab to boot. He's just so quick with those things, though. He doesn't even give him time to respond after every hit. That's just amazing how quick those things are. Maybe that's how quick some of those dual-wielding swords are, too. I've never tried those, because I've never... where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come and get me, big fella. Come on, jump and swing. What are you gonna do, stand there? And another one bites the dust. Oh god, yeah, I'm just loving these things. Go ahead and go on up here. Pick up our Titanite shard. And then we'll go up and take care of that nasty bastard upstairs. Because usually, with the rest of my characters, this early in the game, I won't even attempt to fight it because I'm just not strong enough or fast enough or don't have enough something. Well, what I need to do is get right around behind him when he changes. Look at how easy that was. Can you believe that? Holy crap, man. That, I mean, and he didn't even take me down a quarter on my health. That's just fucking amazing. I love these things. I love my new toys. Let's put the ring on. We really don't need this. This is a boost kick effect. I really don't kick that much at all, so we'll put him up there. I do kick sometimes, but most of the time I don't. It's not that big of a deal with me. Let's see, did I pick up? No, I didn't. Didn't pick up the bow and arrow yet. Alright. So we're already up to 8,000 souls again. We'll go up and, oh, actually we've got another soul item down at the bottom of the steps over here. Man. Remind me to never do drywall sanding without a mask. God. I should know better after all these years, but I'm just so stubborn, hard-headed, and there wasn't that much dust. But then when I end up doing this, where I get stuffy sinuses and a little bit of a drain, especially with this virus going around, kind of every once in a while I think, have I got it? And then I got to remember, no, it's just because you're stupid enough to breathe drywall dust, you dickhead. Okay, let's go on up and head on down the other side. Let's go ahead and hit the bonfire. See how much health? We got quite a bit of HP just for starting this. It's almost like double of what most of your characters will have at this point in the game. You know, I'm really impressed with this character build. I don't care. I really don't know which way we're going to go with it. I think we're just going to stick with a Dex build, but either way we go, I think this is going to be awesome. Now, see if we can get down here and get down the stairs before this guy alerts everybody. Yes! Alrighty then. Let's go and kill the rest of these little bastards and get some extra points. Pick up our little freebie over here. I used to do backstabs to these things all the time, but I don't know, sometimes when you do backstab, let's see. We've been getting 62 per character. Let's see if a backstab gives us more, because sometimes it'll give you sometimes it'll give you 75, and I don't know what makes the difference. If it's something I wear, or one of my weapons, or my armor, I don't know what it is, but okay, go down here and get these guys clear. Nah, we're not going to commune because there's nothing to collect really. Man. That's wonderful. Oh yes, does anybody else see how much fun this is going to be? I'm not even going to go upstairs. Oh, missed the shelf. Missed the ledge. Okay. I do believe, though, I am going to use the shield out here for this guy. Alright, let's head on up here. Come back for the mimics after we get a little bit more powerful and get our weapons infused and leveled up a little bit higher. I haven't taken on a mimic with a dex weapon yet, and I'm not really. Oh, this will be interesting. Alright, bitch, I got something for you. Son of a bitch. Take that. What'd you give me? Ooh, cool. Ooh, good armor. I just love that. I really love that, though. I really love that right there. Let's see if I haven't tried. Let's see if we can do that move running. Let's try that. Just like a little practice run here. Oh, cool. Just like Wolverine. Yeah, we're gonna get some fire infusion before we go get the frost knight upstairs, because him being a frost knight or demon or whatever the hell you want to call him, he's a lot easier to kill if your weapon is infused with fire. A lot easier. So we'll just come back and get him, because we got the first fire gem down there in the undead settlement. As soon as you go in there, so we can pick that up. All right, where'd you go, man? Don't threaten me, man. That'll cost you. Yeah, we gotta go hit the new bonfire here, or the new addition of a bonfire down here. There was something new over there. Huh. Must have been on the floor upstairs. Let's see, let's go let, what's his name, hit the bonfire and let Grey Rat out of his cell. Titanite scale. Mail breaker, light the bonfire. I might as well go ahead and rest. I gotta fill up the Estus flask anyway. And we'll go down here and let him out. Yeah, since we started with Master Key, you don't have to go pick up the cell key. It's really handy in the Irithyll dungeon, because you can just go through and unlock all the doors that are locked, and you don't have to go through all the crap to pick up the separate keys. Come on, that's not what I want to do. There's what I wanted to do. Can't hit the right damn button today. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go on through. I don't know, maybe we ought to just go ahead and use some of these souls just in case. I don't think we're saving them for anything right now. I don't know, do we have anything? Nothing to infuse yet, I think. No. Can we do an reinforcement on anything yet? Nope, still need 2 more. Alright. Alright, that's actually kind of easy when you're using the shield. Yeah, I think we got these guys up here again. They're gonna be waiting for us. Where is he? There he is. Neener, neener. See, I think our extra thing is, yeah, back over here in the corner. That soul item we missed earlier. Use all we can get. And we got this guy right around the corner here. These things are pretty strong. They're doing a pretty good job of cutting through right through anything. Alright, shall we try this guy like we did the other one? Let's go see if we can do him too. Without dying, not with 12,000 souls. Let's go ahead and get up around behind him here. Got him. Teach you. I'm really liking these. I'm liking these claws, man. Just call me Wolverine Jr. Holy crap, man. Did that somersault roll and just tore his ass up. Even with this thing lagging like it's doing. Oh, here comes the fun part. New Estus shard down here. All kinds of goodies. Another bonfire. New Estus shard. Okay. Well, you bitch. What the hell, I'm already here. Might as well go ahead and take out everything down here before I hit the bonfire. Tear them up, man. Okay, let's go hit the bonfire and pick up another Titanite shard and cash in some souls. I don't think we've got enough fire seeds to upgrade. No, we only got one. So we don't need to buy the pyromancy flame yet. Oh crap! Come on, hit him back before he gets that shield up, son of a bitch! Oh shit. Getting out here where I can move around. That's what I needed. I just need a little bit of room to move. I've only got one Estus flask, so bitch maybe drink all those just right after I hit the bonfire. That's all right. I shouldn't need it down here. Should be okay. Another titanite shard down here around the corner, and usually by now I do have a fireball or something to throw down at the dogs and all the bad guys down on the floor, but I'm really kind of digging these things, man. Kind of really getting into them really good. Because he works good singular with a shield, or work good doubles with no shield. Alright. Let's make sure and go take care of the guy who throws fire bombs this time around. I've been forgetting to do that. Then I'll get down there on the ground and can't figure out where the hell the fireballs are coming from. Or fire bombs, I mean. Alright, there's a good shield. Shouldn't be too heavy for me. Let's check it out. Let's see how it fits with the rest of our ensemble. That'll work good. Very well indeed. Okay, let's head on down, and got a new ring down there. I think it's the merchant ring that increases your endurance. I always love that one. And an Estus shard. Where's our doggy? Actually, I'm with this guy first. That was a close one. Alright, there's our ring. Put that bad boy on. Let's drink that Estus flask before I die. I don't think I'm going to, but you never know. Seeing there's something around in the corner. I forget what this is. I think it's just another soul item back up over here. Oh, Ember. Cool. Okay, now we're going to go for the... Come here, fella. Come get me. Yeah, clear all that out for me. Give me a clear target. That's pretty good. You get 7 or 8 good swings. Did you come after me yet? Nope, not yet. Let's get that Estus shard. And go kill him and the dog. Come and get me, big boy. Just tear his ass up, man. Didn't even give him a chance to catch his breath. And a one swipe of you. Pick up the cell key, which we really don't need, but you know. I'm already down here, why not? I'll go upstairs. We got the Irithyll straight sword and another soul item hanging off the edge of the floor up there. Damn this thing. Okay. Okay. A Stora great sword, that's right. Straight sword. Erythriel straight sword doesn't come till later on. Oh boy. I don't want to use the homeward bone because I have to go all the way back to the start. I want to try to make it to the next bonfire, but man, I don't know if I can or not. Not without dying. And with 15,000 souls, that's not... Oh, okay, I can go back up and use this bonfire. Oh, what am I thinking? Crap. It is kind of handy, I guess. I have to go through and fight all these guys again, but that's no big deal. I think we're going to wind this down. We're going to cash in our souls. Do we have enough to reinforce a weapon again? Yes, we do. Alright. Ooh. Okay, do that, and let's infuse our Uchi-Katana with dark, and that will put that up to almost 200. Let's see, reinforce. No, we don't need to do that. We just need to level up. Do we need to sacrifice anything to get some extra souls? We only got 1,000 souls. I don't think we're going to need them. Let's go ahead and check our level up. Looks like we're going to get about 3 out of that. I'm curious though, actually, before we do that, let's see what our attack power has changed to in this thing. 138. Let's see what it is with the katana. I know it's quite a bit more. No, that's not right. Oh, I forgot to equip it. There we go. 191. So it actually is, but if you stop and think that that's actually about one, it should be about 280s because 138 per claw if we're using both of them. So that's not too bad. See, did that mess up our... Yeah, that really put us over our weight limit, didn't it? And so did that, and so did that. And let's see, can we change gloves? Yes, that'll help. Okay, let's level up and then we'll put this episode to rest. Okay, let's throw let's get that up to 20. Should we do another endurance? No, let's actually throw one into there. And we don't have it so that when we do pick up the yeah, no, let's not. Let's do there. Let's go ahead and throw it into vigor for right now. We could use that more. And now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to go on our little trip and summon our Lion Knight Albert down here and help him clear everything out. Get the Pursuer's great sword. Because we may actually use that this one later on. But I think we're going to wrap this one up, guys. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all are enjoying this new character because I'm really liking this class. I'm liking these claws. These are just awesome. So hope you all enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. Until then, you all take care and stay healthy.